Hi there. My name's Holly Beverly. So I graduated from Lake Forest College about a year and a half ago. So I graduated in 2018, and since then I've been working and traveling and teaching. I teach yoga ever since, and so my current professional goals, I'm hoping to become a medical librarian. So my undergraduate degree was in English literature and art history, but I've always had this fascination with medicine, the body, how it moves, how it heals, what it does, and I'm always eager to learn more about that. But it's always kind of merged with my interest in the humanities as well. So hoping to become a medical librarian. Don't know how that's going to happen, but I'm doing my best to figure it out. My hope to get out of this class is to figure out ways to demonstrate value as a medical librarian in that field, learning how to work with people that come from a different academic discipline. So learning how to kind of translate jargon and knowledge so that everybody can kind of understand what's going on and achieve a common goal. So the whole communication part of marketing and how that is all of the value that we need. Communication is everything, and if you can't do it, you're not going to be good at your job. So all right, and then let's see, hope to get out of this class. How do I currently define leadership? An example of a good leader. Okay. My current boss is kind of a really great leader. I work at a chiropractic office, and he is someone that can make time kind of disappear. So when he's engaged with you and he's looking at you and he's working with you, it's like no time exists outside of what's going on directly in the moment. He's someone who's very decisive and will delegate tasks and responsibilities as needed. So that everything gets done and that everyone is supported throughout the process. At the end of the day, being willing to hear voiced concerns and to be open to helping people work through some of the stuff that they might be working on or troubled by. And just kind of keeping an open dialogue with people that support you and not being too lofty or big-headed in any way. You're never too big to hear feedback, and I think just keeping humble enough to hear it and to lead and make decisions regardless of whether or not you have all the information, but just doing the best to make informed decisions as much as you're able to. Fun fact about me, so I teach yoga. And throughout the month of November last year, I did a bunch of traveling around Europe. So I went to England and Prague and Budapest and Berlin and Ireland, and then came home over that whole month. And started in New York. That's where I met up with the guy that I went with. So that's a fun fact. 2 SMART goals. Okay, so for the class, I want to just really work on improving my skills of communication and learn more about marketing because I really don't know much about that. Specifically as it pertains to communication in a medical setting or how those skills are going to transfer. So SMART goals for this class, I'll say by the end of the semester, I would like to better have an idea of how to effectively communicate with people who don't necessarily have the same academic background as I do, and to be able to, we'll leave it there. That's going to be my SMART goal. I'll type it out more concisely. And then for my career, to hopefully be employed in the medical setting or enrolled in a PhD program within 6 months of graduation. I've talked to a bunch of different people in the library profession, and there's kind of this pertaining, either you need 2 master's degrees or a PhD in a specialty area or a background in medicine, which I do not have. So figuring out maybe the PhD situation. I also just like the sound of like Dr. Holly. I would really like for that to be a thing. So we'll see. Those are my 2 goals. All right. It was nice to meet you guys. Talk to you soon.